crazy. Crypto has been going ham. It's been going down for sure, but it's still hovering right around the $25,000 support, which is good. And really the story in crypto has been Bitboy Crypto, the YouTube channel, or used to be the biggest influencer in the crypto space, and arguably still will be. Like, we'll go over some of his views and everything and break it all down. Unfortunately, I've had interactions with TJ. He's been incredibly respectful, a little bit more business oriented than you've had Ben. Ben was a little bit more personable. I don't really know what to believe until all the information is out there. Until then, we can just talk about what has transpired and go from there, because I can see stories from both angles. This is getting pretty dirty for sure. First off, I guess let's talk about the intellectual property when it comes to Bitboy Crypto. Okay, they have 1.4 million subscribers. They have now changed their name to Discover Crypto, which is a rebranding. I totally get it. That's what they should be doing. But are people going to continue to follow them because they really followed Ben? Yeah, I can definitely see that too. But here's the whole
Discover
rebranding.
Crypto. Today marks the beginning of a new era on this channel. As you know, Ben had been a part of this team and this channel for many years. We recently announced his complete removal and buyout from this company. In his own words,
Bitboy is dead. Bitboy is dead. But Bitboy is dead. There is no Bitboy. There's no Bit Squad. It's over.
there's no doubt his removal will have a dramatic effect on this channel. This decision was not made lightly and had many contributing factors. Up until this point, Ben has shared his version of the story with you.
You're gonna know now.
They don't go much further into, at least TJ. TJ doesn't want to say anything until there's a court case, and I totally get it. You know, you can allegedly put yourself in a bad situation if you start speaking out about that. And they're playing from the side of, hey, we haven't really badmouthed Ben so far, so maybe they're trying to use it to their advantage. They do, however, hint that there's been some other stuff that has gone on. And that brings Crypto Banter in here with, he's got some insider information. Get it? Like Gold Crypto inside information. And let's go over what he's got.
Which is the company, okay, and defendant is Armstrong, is a resident. I'm not going to mention where he lives because I don't want you to take this off. Let's look at the facts. Okay. On February 12th, TJ formed the company. On February 24th, 2021, Armstrong formed the company, blah, blah, blah. The company, at the time, the formation of the company, and until thereafter, they each held 33% management in the company. So Ben had 33%.
So it's split three ways.
Two companies had 33%, and TJ had 33%. Okay, the company is successfully generating revenue, beginning no later than mid-July 2023. Okay, here it is. This is where the action starts. Okay, are you listening? Okay, so I'm not allowed to show it on screen because it could give away my source. It says, beginning no later than mid-July 2023, plaintiff began to discover a pattern of misconduct by Armstrong, including, inter alia, theft and mishandling of company assets, physical and verbal abuse and threats of physical abuse of company employees, being under the influence or in possession of substances while on company premises, and violating the company's operating agreement and company's policies. So they're accusing him. It's employee. Okay, so
he has said that he was taking diet pills and steroids. They might not have much else on there.
Hold on, I'm going to just move it onto the screen where I don't have to keep looking up. And I'm not going to show it on the screen because I have told my source that I'm not going to share it. But I mean, we have got the document, as you can see, in front of me. Okay, unlawfully pledging, hypothecating, assigning, and transferring, setting over, settling, delivering, pawning, otherwise exercising dominion over non-fungible tokens. So here they're talking about I think the Bored Ape that he owns. And what they're saying is that that Bored Ape was actually owned by the company, and Armstrong was pledging the asset as a security and using it to take loans, which totaled over $176,000 worth of loans. So that's the first thing. and they talk about this being transferred, unlawfully pledging, assigning company property. So again, they keep talking about this loan that he took against the company's Bored Ape.
So it
yacht
sounds
club.
like he didn't own any
Then it
actual
says here,
crypto.
unlawfully
It was
diverting
all
sums as large as $50,000 per month from the company's
corporation.
sponsorship revenue to a company to an independent contractor who Armstrong was having an inappropriate relationship with. So here what they're saying is that he was taking money from the company, $50,000 a month, and paying it to a company which was allegedly owned by Cassie, who is the lady that Ben was allegedly having an affair with. Okay, next. Physically attacking company employees on company premises during normal business hours and after hours by groping, grabbing, punching, pulling, thrusting, tackling, placing hands on, bending over, throwing full bottles of protein shake, and or engaging in lewd, obscene, and humiliating nature and verbally abusing company employees. All of this, remember, whilst under the influence of allegedly.
It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. In the response that now Discovery Crypto, you want to say Bitboy Crypto, but it's no longer, they kind of go back and forth and use what he has said about certain situations, certain things that they are doing business-wise, having two different conflicting, say one thing, do another, say one thing and then say it differently, a different way, is an interesting take on this whole thing, but it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. He's now has his own YouTube channel. Yes, I'm subscribed to it because, like I said, you want both people to succeed, but at the same time, if what has been allegedly accused against him, it's not looking good for Mr. Ben Armstrong. So I don't know. It's pretty messed up if all those things are true. So he says Bitboy is dead, and in his next video, he talks about his new Ben Nation with the Ben coin, which I personally think is kind of a pump and dump, meaning that it's just a meme coin, right? There's, you know me on my channel, I like fundamentally strong stocks, corporations, companies, and same thing with crypto. I'm not big into very cheap stuff that might make you a lot of money. That's just not what I shill on this channel. On his Twitter, he's already got quite a few followers. Like the dude is popular. The dude is popular. He's done a lot, and he's innovated the space for sure. But he talks about, hey, he's responding to everything that has gone on just today. Imagine losing $1 million per month in sponsorship, that's stake, and then saying that he hurt the company. That is nuts. That YouTube, Bitboy Crypto was getting $1 million a month from this sponsor. Dude, and with the amount of views that they are getting now, they're not making that much. If we go into this, and let's look at the views. Okay, 7,000, 73,000, 17, 24, 24, 14, so they're making average 50,000 views a day, maybe. That might be exaggerating a little bit on the high end. That's not enough to sustain 40 employees. Very interesting, very, very interesting. He further goes on to say that people blindly follow TJ, and a lot of people are calling TJ not the most trustworthy. He's saying that he's been humbled. In his latest video, he talks about have nothing. They took the Lambo from him.
Hey, because I don't know if you know, I've lost everything. Like, they took the Lamborghini from me because it was in the company name. I still have a little bit, but I'm starting over in a lot of ways. And you're going to get to start over with me. If you missed the last bear market, here we are in this one. You're going to get to see. We're going to get it all back.
The whole thing is just crazy to think about. I think they have to buy him out, him being a 33% partner to it. And so he's probably going to get something to start over with. It's not just going to be nothing, but who knows with legal fees and everything going on. I I don't know. It's very interesting. Somebody that was fighting for the SEC and all this stuff, and then you do one thing, and then you do something completely different. If it ends up being true, I don't know. I don't know if I'm losing respect if that turns out to be true, but you want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. And I do wish for the success of Discover Crypto now, because there's a lot of people that are feeding their families from crypto and that channel, and it has been informative. Yes, Ben has definitely been the dude to watch, and most of the most popular videos have been him freaking out about something. And he's definitely been ready, fire, almost no aim at times. And if we go into his Twitter here, if he's following 34 people, he's following the girl that he had an affair with. It's also very interesting, right? Yeah, there needs to be a movie about this for sure, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll get back to normal stuff when it comes to trading and investing. It's just, this is the hot topic in crypto at the moment. This is Johnny Crypto, here to help you guys